Hello everybody, my name is Rebo Monkey and welcome to Let's Play... Whoa. Let's Play... What is this game? Amnesia. The Dark Descent Part 2. I'm playing, it's nighttime, it's raining, it's thundering, it's going. For power cuts out, I'm pretty sorry about that. I don't even know if I'll be able to record this, if that's the case. Oh, cool jump scare, bro. Yeah, let's get some of this going. Okay. What we got here? We're really stocking up this oil here. It's perfect. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, we can't do that. Lightning's going. I'm sorry if that gets in the way of the video here. I don't even know if you guys will be able to hear it. It's raining pretty hard though, and there's thunder every there's lightning every 2 seconds out the window, so it's pitch black though. I'm just seeing it through the shades. Oh, this is nice. That was where the piano was playing. Can I open this? Yeah, there we go. Can't play the piano though. Can't take the painting. Oh, thunder's going. Thunder! Oh, where, thunder! Man, it's pouring. Yeah, I'm gonna try and focus on the commentary, but you have to understand there's like a monsoon happening out there. Excuse me? Hello? Stay back! Oh, man! Oh, the lightning is real, guys. I'm gonna put this on. I don't know if I'm gonna lose power, honestly. It's very debatable. I thought now would be a good time, but like, I think I'm gonna lose power. Oh, I'm gonna talk about my lightning problems this whole episode. I hope I don't lose power. Oh, the lightning, it's so real. Like, what's happening? What do you mean? Did I just get trapped? Yeah, I did. My guy wrote something? Oh, nope. That's not it. Door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Must find a new way out of here. Alright. Fair enough. What's in here? What? Fragile, but not breakable by hand. And then I break it by my hand. Alright. I'm more scared about what's outside my window than what's happening in here. I wish I was more scared of this, but you know. Kingdom of Prussia. Nothing there. Alright, we got a note here. What's happening? What's happening? I passed out.
May 1839.
Oh, the lightning.
Pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity.
It's flashing like crazy.
It was hopeless. I was trapped.
I'll try and be
fell
quiet
to the
here.
ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was
What's this, guys?
waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Huh. Okay. So my character is like Indiana Jones? Discount Indiana Jones? I don't want to go in that hole in the wall just yet. Oh, look at this. Oh, mother load. Okay. Oh man, it runs out of oil. Okay. Who's playing the piano? Oh, okay, my guy's
The
freaking out.
castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Alright. So who is this guy that's talking? Do you think that's... that, like...
You have to be swift
What's happening?
when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Nice. What was that noise? Okay. What's this? Okay, so is that guy talking Alexander? Maybe? Local folklore. Altsted, in Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altsted, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Motifs. I don't know what that is. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alsted at the start of the 16th century. He resided in a local inn for a fortnight as he looked for the remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble. I'm sorry if I butcher these names, by the way. Some 10 years later, he dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altsted, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited that sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altsted, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by the fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Is this Alexander that we're talking about? I don't know. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Very interesting folklore. What was the journal entry I got? There's some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Is this the history room? What's this? A draft and a faint light are coming from behind this shelf. There must be a way in. Is this gonna be like Penumbra? Black Plague, where I pull books? No? I want to search them just to make sure. Oh. Okay, this is like the cutscene. Hello. More books. And he's like that stick out, like this one. Oh, nope, not that one. Like this one. There we go. What about this door? We won't talk about that door, I guess. Do-do-do-do-do! Hello? 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 Hi. Oh, what's this? Wine cellar key. What? Grab the note. We'll read this afterwards. Hello? Okay, let's read the note really quick. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye in the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine, and it would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Hello? There's a lot of noises. Yeah, this is here. Don't worry, we've been here. How do I get out of here? What the? Who are you? Hello? Excuse me, sir, I have questions. Unanswered questions. There's a lot of noises from every direction. Do I leave? What were the notes I got? Laboratory has revealed... Oh, yeah. Chemical ingredients have moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar, so I need to get out of here. Alright, let's leave. Screw this place. It was done, the men said. The tomb has been revealed. Tin Heinen waits, grinned, in toothless forming. What's happening? Whoa, my hands are... Ow! What? Sorry, that was a delayed ow there. I was like grabbing a drink and I get attacked. All is good, apparently. Oh yeah, that's that place. Where's the wine cellar? Oh, it's over here, right? Why is that lag? Why was that lag? Wine cellar. Alright. Use the key on the door to unlock it. I didn't even know it was locked. The sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. Oh, I had to rush. There's no, like, time to take a drink. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, okay.
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
There's a lot of noises. Noises don't usually mean anything, though. Oops, let me just slam that onto myself there. What's happening? Okay. It's this thing falling from the ceiling for some reason. I don't even know what that is. Wait, what's back here? Nothing? Okay, that's good. Good check. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. What? That's not good. You should go see a doctor, probably. That's what I'd totally do in your situation. No, because you have that available to yourself. Who's that? Excuse me, sir, can you tell me what's happening to me? Why am I freaking out? Is that... I remember in Penumbra there was like a freak out mechanic if you look at people. What's happening to my guy? I hope you guys can see this game, by the way. My mouse is like all wrecked right now. ... What's happening now? What's that little piece of brain? I have like no control of my mouse right now. Okay, what was that thing I collected? A medical bracelet to improve health and help heal wounds? That's not what I need. I need something for sanity.
What was that?
Orpiment. That's one of the things I need. One of the chemicals. My guy is freaking out. I don't know what to do for him. I feel really bad for him. Oh, I've got control of my mouse now. Cooper. Make a box for it. Yeah, I don't have control of my mouse anymore. It's a lot of barrels. There's an obscene amount of barrels. What's with all this like acid on the ground? Stay back! I got a hammer! And I know how to use it! Hello? I can't see a thing. My guy is freaking out. What's this? Calamine. What? What the? I'm dead. I just died. Great. Oh, no, okay, my guy's just having a heart attack. Like 10 days passed. Hello? Oh. My character's not happy. What do you mean, is there anyone there? Okay. Oh, that didn't help at all. A few drops of oil. Barrel contains no oil. That, like, gave me nothing. Come on. What? I saw some of the blue. Okay, a tinderbox. It's really hard to hit it. Like, my mouse smoothing is humongous right now because I'm insane. Because that's how things work. I can't. I'm so Okay. So I need to, like, smack it with something? Alright, not now. I'm going insane right now. I don't have time for ending the episode. Do I have to smack this? Yeah, I do. Okay. Get it out of the way. Hello? Get... What does this bring me to? Oh, I can't go up there. Alright. Fair enough. Ooh. Oh, it's falling on me. Okay. So I feel like I'm gonna spend most of this game completely insane. I hope that's alright with you guys. Both in-game and in real life. There's people walking around. Oh. If I solve things... So if I solve things, then I get less insane. It's like Don't Starve. Hello? Oh. I'm sorry. Probably close that door, huh?
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
I've got a hunch that this Alexander guy has killed a lot of people. Akarija, nice. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garage. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed knight of the order could want from me and accept the invitation. And I accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded. The honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I'd like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in the toast. The wine tasted fine, my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment of for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... That sucks. Alright, so I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. Can I light this up? Okay, I'm not getting killed. I thought I was gonna get murdered while ending the episode. That'd be nice. yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Yeah. And I hope you watch, like, other episodes and stuff, and subscribe and like and do all that jazz. Whoa, lag. Yeah. See you in the next episode, hopefully. Bye.